I mean, honestly, I think I just need these for the rest of the season. We just saw like 2 people get stabbed. So I'm just gonna, like the whole time, we're just gonna keep these with us now, okay? Hello everyone, my name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch me. Today, we are back watching more My Hero Academia. We are watching Season 6, Episode 10, The Ones Within Us. So, with that title alone, I can already pretty safely assume we're probably going to be dealing with the one for all and all for one situations. It'll be interesting because, you know, Bakugo just got stabbed, Endeavor just got stabbed. There was a lot that just happened, so I'm really curious to see what's going on. As a reminder, you guys, next week is Christmas Eve, Christmas. Just so you guys are aware, I'm not sure if the dub will end up taking a break because they haven't said anything. So, I don't know, but I will not be posting my reactions that weekend. I will try to get them up either that Monday or Wednesday following Christmas. But no, like, guarantee about that. But I will try my best, so we will see what happens. So, please keep in mind, though, if you like my reactions and want to see the full uncut reaction, you can check out my Patreon page, link down in the description below. But without further ado, let's get started. Oh. No.
Oh, great heavens!
Stop trying to win this by yourself.
Oh. Let's win this victory royale together.
My body.
Oh, are the girls fighting?
Fought today. Spilling so much blood for no reason. No reason. This last boy who interfered now suffers. Because he mistook foolishness for bravery.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
What's that crack?
I guess that's how you normally bite, but like, okay, just like, can't you just leave me alone? Having a moment.
Come to me, one for all.
I'm sorry, did we just lose? Can it not be taken? It can't be taken, can it?
Learn your place. Master, there's no need to be petulant.
The girls are
fighting! If I hadn't lent you my power, you would be nothing but ash right now. Dead from Endeavor's blast.
Fight! Yeah, fight each other. Yeah! Hell yeah! I love infighting. Why can't you talk? I'm very confused by this, though.
It's no use. You can't move in this world yet. Fear not. Let us take care of this for you.
Oh, okay. I trust you. Thank you. No! Go back to her! Go back to my girl. I don't care about Gigantomachia.
You 3 flyers, help spread the word. Tell Endeavor and the others the situation.
Roger that.
I'll lend you support.
Hey, wait, and Jenny, why are you coming with us?
I deserve to be punished for disobeying orders. But I have 3 classmates who may be in danger.
Aww.
2 of them are treasured friends who set me on the right path.
Aww. I'm proud of you.
Right.
That's very brave. Please don't die, though. Okay. We're back. I scared my dog.
I didn't think I'd see you after I died.
Oh my god, she's so sexy.
Hello, all for one.
Oh my god, hi.
Whoa, it's her.
Yeah, whoa is right.
It's the talking corpse of your grandmother, the pitifully incompetent Nana Shimura.
How dare you say that?
I'll get you, and I'll look like a bloody accident.
It's transference. It's said when a person receives an organ transplant, their personality can change. The original owners of quirks I've stolen rage at me. Afterward, I awake dejected.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Once I part with a quirk, the person I took it from never haunts my dreams again.
Oh, that's so fucked.
Oh, I'm sorry. You two have so much to catch up on.
So you're Kotoro's son.
And you're someone I don't even know.
Oh.
But rest assured, Grandmother, I hate you like I hate everyone else.
It makes me so sad because she did literally the best she could and she wanted to protect them.
Normally, one for all can only be transferred by its owner. But your anger opens a path to take it by force!
Oh no!
Oh, that's right. You decided to hate me as well.
John, I want a divorce.
Divorce.
You know, it's been coming for a long time.
Divorce.
Why do you always laugh when I'm upset?
I'm afraid your hatred isn't strong enough, though.
Oh?
My brother is quite stubborn, like me.
Oh shit!
Oh, hi, Mark.
You won't be taking this quirk, brother. Because we've all chosen to remain inside of this boy.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, so as far as I can remember, there's still at least 2 users, maybe 3 that we haven't seen exactly.
Even though this boy has a remarkable quirk, he can't protect his loved ones. No, they end up hurting themselves to protect him.
Aww.
And he's allowing his body to come to his anger like his master did. Just watch him cower in fear. It was a mistake to let this child have your ability. He is a useless creature.
You're wrong about that. He works as hard as he can for the sake of those who can't fight for themselves.
Aww.
This boy is so focused on saving others that he's unimaginable to you.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
And we will stay by his side.
Aww. Is he fucking to talk? Oh, yeah, your mom! Oh, I'm so nervous. I have chills right now. Whoa. Oh. Okay.
Since the quirk transplant wasn't complete, you couldn't find enough power to take one for all. Do stay awake, Tomura. Your new body must be completed. Withdraw for now and regain strength.
No, he can't.
Please,
No.
stay down.
Oh no. Oh my god, he can't withdraw. No, we can't. We cannot withdraw. We cannot withdraw. That is just not a thing that can happen. No. We gotta end him here and now. But sidebar, we got to see Nana! She's so beautiful. I love her. Oh my god, she's so strong and just so kind and just smart. I love her.
Get ready.
Get ready for what?
You're gonna help me tear down this society built on false heroes.
Oh no.
Any for your thoughts?
Huh?
I saw your face earlier. You like those UA kids. But they're heroes too, so are you okay with our plan?
Where do these pros draw the line? If their purpose is to save people, do they not think June was a person?
Aww, honey. Interesting. I didn't expect Toga to have a on the fence moment. That was kind of shocking to me. I thought she would be more fuming after Jean, but she did go on her little murder spree, so maybe she got that part out and now she's on to like the weird acceptance denial phase of her grief.
Speak of the devils, and they appear. Toga! You sure about letting her run off like that?
You think she'd listen if we tried to stop her?
Fair point. Oh wait, is she gonna be Deku in front of Uraka? Oh boy, I'm a little nervous about that.
Please, I need a hero! My poor husband's bedridden! I can't get him out of here by myself! He's heavy and I'm place is right around the corner. Follow me.
Is this a trap? This is a trap. But I don't know, maybe Toga just really wants answers, you know? And she's not gonna hurt her.
Protect him, I promise.
Okay.
Oh, you're so nice. Here we go. It's been forever, Draco. Get back here.
No.
Don't do it. Don't.
I think I want to be like you. So be honest, Draco.
Oh, hi.
What do you want to do to me?
I don't like where this is going.
Will you murder me too? Start talking. Exactly what are your intentions? Pull this whole stunt just to ask me that? Well, it's important. You think so? What if you tell that to the old lady whose blood you took? You kill her to ask a stupid...
Fair. Dang.
What I want to do is save as many people as I possibly can. And
Oh.
you're in my way! Let me go, Toga! So I'm gonna have to stop you right now!
No! 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 Wait! But what? No! I want to see! Oh my god, she's doing something! And you're gonna stop the episode? No! Of all time, you're gonna stop it? No! Oh my god, but I want to see! Obviously, she has plot armor. She's not gonna die. But I want to know. I'm like really curious. Now, obviously, I really like the My Hero Academia dub. I think I've made that very clear because I'm always willing to wait for it. But this episode is one of those shining moments where I want to just sit somebody down and be like, listen to this. Uraraka's voice actress did amazing. Uchako just like so good. I'm forgetting her name right now. I used to know it because I saw her at a convention, but it's just been a few years now. And her character hasn't been really in the limelight lately, so I've kind of forgot. But absolutely phenomenal job. That vocal range did very, very well and still made that very like, oh, I don't know, you know, kind of voice very intimidating. Like, I felt scared. Like, I understood she was serious. Like, her voice that she does is, you know, a rather difficult one to get into that range and still make it seem intimidating and still yet be the character's voice and where their range would go. Another one in the show that is similar to that, I would say, is Todoroki, because he has that very, well, I don't understand, like, voice. But then, and I'm not critiquing, I'm just saying sometimes his higher frustrated, angry range kind of falls out of what I would expect that voice to sound like. So hearing Uchako's and just blowing it out of the park with the, like, I want to help as many people as I can was so good. Just mwah, chef's kiss. Very, very good. Honestly, like, I don't want to call this episode a filler because it's obviously not. We're still like building towards everything. But this is probably one of the more mild episodes we've had in a few weeks. At least the last 2 weeks. Like, dang. Like, I cried, don't get me wrong. But like, compared to the last 2 weeks, like, this is a little bit of a breath of fresh air. Still scared. Still very, very intimidated. But I was able to, like, you know, breathe. I was able to have a breath. There's still like terrible things going on in Gigantomachia. Is still fucking up shit. I'm at least able to breathe. Granted as well that Bakugo and Endeavor are both pretty hurt. I don't think Bakugo is going to be able to rejoin our fight at all. I think he's far too hurt to do that. Endeavor can probably push through, but he's going to be hurt and probably have injuries that will endure past this fight, which is kind of sad. I think of like All Might's kind of like caved in side, something like that. I don't think Endeavor walks away from this being able to recover back to 100%, which is terrifying because he's our number 1 hero. And our number 2 hero, Hawks, was singed pretty badly. I don't that's my question. Like, I want to believe he'll probably recover and be fine, but like, if his wings are cut, not cut, but burned to basically the bone. Can he grow anymore? I don't know. So a little bit terrifying to hear that as well. We still don't know anything about Genus. As far as we know, he was stuffed in a sack and murdered by Hawks. I don't even know anymore. Mirko is severely hurt. I don't know what Mr. Washer living washing machine is gonna do by anything. Gang Orko is down for the count. So a lot of our top heroes are out of commission, which is terrifying. So I'm severely panicking. Honestly, I don't know how we're going to get through this. I've also learned that the 2 course system that they're going with My Hero will be consecutive course. So we will be continuing the season in the winter time. Winter anime season? Spring? Winter anime season. We're still in fall. So that's very exciting, but also nerve-wracking because I feel like maybe we won't wrap up with this arc exactly yet, and it will just keep continuing on. So very nerve-wracking to hear that. But I loved getting to go into the I like to call it the black void of One for All and All for One. It was interesting to get to hear the brothers kind of talk to one another, and for us to understand at least that Shigaraki getting his hand on Deku is not the end all be all GG done so, which is great. It definitely allows us a little bit of breathing room. But as they were talking, he was like, you know, if Shigaraki would actually work with his master and fuel that rage, they probably would be able to break through and take the quirk, which is terrifying. But at this point, they're not working together. Shigaraki is, you know, upset, angry, whatever you want to call it. So he doesn't want to work with his master because he wants to form his own destiny, be his own person, you know, create his own world, what have you, yada yada. So honestly, totally makes sense, like understandable, of course, but it is interesting. I will be curious to see how things go next episode because we're kind of at this odd moment of quiet in the fight against Shigaraki. I'm gonna guess he's gonna start moving and getting up and going and fighting again and recovering and healing, what have you. Deku's pretty hurt. I thought his anger was going to, like, you know, make him start fighting and stuff, not immediately get like zooped and almost his power taken away. So it was kind of shocking. But I don't know what we do about Gigantomachia. I don't know what we do about Shigaraki. I know Shigaraki's hurt, but I think he's going to like spiral a bit because he's also mad at his master. So we'll see. And of course, I have to talk about my lovely, lovely Nana. I was so happy to see her. Oh, my heart. Like, she's just literally a goddess to me. Absolute goddess. She's so beautiful. I think she's just such a lovely written character who is this tragic hero of sorts, which is always one of my favorites. Not to mention she's also very buff and strong, which I love. But I also just love her design. It's this very like simple look about her, but still has this like hero aspect of her, but also didn't want to live in the limelight, which I think is very admirable because especially during her time, all these heroes started to become up and coming, you know, working for like the government, you know, agencies, what have you, were getting very popular. And so I like that she wanted to stay under the radar. I think that's really cool of her. And we end up, you know, understanding that it's because she has a family, a son that she loves and wants to protect. So I will cry every time. Like, everybody is entitled to their own opinions, don't get me wrong, but I think it's very admirable and beautiful in what makes that tragic hero, where she has to protect her son and give up, you know, being his mom, which is very, very sad. And for some people, they could never do that. But that's the choice she made because she has this, you know, incredible power and she knows what she has to do. So absolutely gorgeous. I loved it. I'm also so nervous about the 4th user and what Bakugo learned. Because, and correct me if I'm wrong, we have seen all the users besides like the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, I think. We've seen like 5, 6, obviously, 7. So I'm curious because I was trying to remember as we saw like the silhouettes, we didn't really get to see what they looked like. So I'm interested to learn more about them. And kind of discover those early years of this power and kind of what happened, especially with the 4th one, because something happened with the power and Deku doesn't know, so it's kind of intimidating. Oh, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm just curious to see where we're gonna go with this season. I know people have been very much enjoying it. I also love hearing that so many people that maybe dropped the anime like a season or 2 back and just stopped watching it are now coming back to watch it again. It makes me really happy. As someone who really enjoyed My Hero Academia, I don't want to say from the start because I didn't start watching it when it originally came out. I waited until about like season 2, 3 to like pick it up. But I think it was 2, maybe season 2. I don't remember. But I have loved it for so long. I love the characters. I also just love the dub. They do such an incredible job. Every English VA does such a good job. And I have found that even going to go see them at conventions, they're also so much fun. Especially Mirio's voice actor was just absolutely too funny. So and Aizawa's new voice actor, because his original one was replaced. And I really like his new one. He's so funny for a guy who like plays this deadpan character. So I am enjoying it. I'm very excited to continue watching. But again, keep in mind, next week is Christmas and Christmas Eve, which is a holiday I celebrate. Happy holidays to all of you as well. But yes, so I will not be watching Spy X Family or My Hero next weekend, just so you guys are aware. I will try to get to it a couple days after Christmas, but no guarantee. I'll try to make sure I stay as up to date as I can, but I'm also going to be taking my holiday break, which will be from essentially January 1st to like January like 7th, give or take. So that'll be really nice. I feel like I sorely need a break. I feel like I've been running hard this fall anime season. I definitely need that time to just like chill. I do promise that I'll make sure I stay up to date with My Hero. Again, I don't know if the show will go on a tiny like break at all before the winter season, or if it'll just actually keep running through. I don't think they've announced that yet, so we'll see. And of course, I also don't know what the dub will do, if it'll just keep on going with the 2 weeks, or if they, you know, wait longer. It all really depends at the end of the day. So we will see, but we will also be starting up Buddy Daddies as well in January, which will be interesting. I'm planning to watch at least the first 3 episodes. If I'm not really enjoying it, or if you guys aren't really enjoying it, I might just it off. We'll see. I just wanted something that seemed interesting for the winter season, and that was about the only one for winter, so we'll see. So I had a good time watching this, actually. I cried, obviously, because I love my girl Nana, okay? I'll cry every time for her. She's just so beautiful. She's so beautiful, okay? She's got, like, the same little beauty mark, too. Well, hers is, like, down. Well, I have one, too. We have, like, the same little beauty mark. So, like, I love her, okay? She's, like, my sister. But also, like, I love her. I'm gonna stop talking. This turned into a weird topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like this video, to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought, and I will see you all later. Bye.